En 2022, ma vie professionnelle a complètement changé. J'ai profité d'une opportunité qui s'est présentée à moi, puis j'ai pas regardé en arrière depuis. Mon nom est Mathieu Lévesque, je suis courtier immobilier depuis 2017. Et si vous regardez cette vidéo-là, peut-être que vous aussi vous regardez pour une opportunité, des solutions dans votre carrière en immobilier ou peut-être avoir plus de temps, tout simplement. eXp est maintenant la bannière immobilière nord-américaine à la croissance la plus rapide jamais vue de l'histoire. Ce qui était au départ juste une petite idée est en train de reformer et changer tout le décor qu'on connaît en immobilier. Chez eXp, on est à la pointe de tout ce qui se passe au niveau technologique, marketing et médias sociaux. Tout ce à quoi vous pouvez penser, on est en première ligne. J'aimerais maintenant vous présenter mon partenaire Mike Sherrard. Vous avez peut-être entendu parler de lui. Il va pouvoir vous expliquer ce que nous faisons de différent dans le Wolfpack et ce qui nous différencie de toutes les autres agences. Sans plus tarder, voici Mike.
Realtors are craving change. They not only want to build their business the modern way, but also they want to be surrounded by elite level producers that are all willing to share their best strategies, to be a part of a culture and a community that is collaborative, innovative, staying multiple steps ahead of the competition, but one that also feels like a family. We set out to create an ecosystem that agents around the world have been craving for years but have never yet found, and that's exactly what we achieved when we created the Wolfpack here at eXp Realty. If you're ready to completely change not just your business, but elevate every aspect of your life financially, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and become part of a record-breaking group, then the next few minutes are going to give you the blueprint of what over 1,000 agents have used in order to achieve exactly that.
The Wolfpack has really changed the way that we do business. It has really changed our mentality. It has elevated our game in the real estate industry. We are super grateful for this opportunity we have here.
I always felt that it was such a lonely business, and so having a group of agents is really what changed my business and my enjoyment in the industry.
It is absolutely life-changing. The masterminds that go on there, the collaboration that is in the Wolfpack, it's unlike anything I've been a part of.
Give me 3 years of your life and retire with enough income that you never have to work again.
We not only wanted to create a collaborative culture focus group that agents are super excited to be a part of, but also we wanted to offer the most elite level training, tools, and resources in order to help agents skyrocket their production even in the toughest markets, all for free.
I just recently joined the Wolfpack, going on about 5 months now, and I have to tell you that this is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
Joining the Wolfpack family has been an absolute game changer, not only for me, but for my business as well.
The level of leadership, mentorship, and coaching every week, several times a week, is out of this world.
What's so great about the Wolfpack is kind of like with rising tide raises all ships. You just see the Wolfpack operate at a different level than what the other agents are at.
I already see it in my own business. You know, the last 2 years I made more money than I made, 5 years prior, essentially. And that's not any sort of brag, that's just the truth. And the only thing I changed was the people I surround myself with, and in this case, it's the Wolfpack.
To give you an example of what we've done, we've helped brand new agents in their first year in a new market do up to 87 deals, 67 million in production, entirely free with our modern strategies. We've helped people that hit plateaus with their production after years of experience break through them to become top producing icon agents. We've helped team leaders, broker owners, all be able to get their time back to absolutely skyrocket their revenue and their profit while getting time back and reducing stress in order to build the exit strategy and the global system that they've always dreamed of.
Our Wolfpack platform keeps you excited about the business and keeps you excited about the opportunity that we have here at eXp, where we have 3 streams of income instead of 1.
Coming to eXp and joining this life-changing group, and honestly, I don't say this lightly, it has really changed everything in the way that I think, the way that I do my business. It helped me really create an alignment with everything that I ever did.
So fast forward about a year, and I was able to cross 6 figures and also get the systems and processes together to be able to do something like this with my family.
At eXp Realty, there's no denying that this is the most powerful brokerage model in the world. But when I came to the company, I realized that I can't be ignorant to say that everything here is perfect. And despite the fact that this incredible model is the only one that allows you to build true wealth, to create a flexible lifestyle, to have an exit strategy and retirement plan, and ultimately to create a security blanket for your family, among having ownership in the fastest growing brokerage in history, I realized that there was 5 key things that was missing, which was modern training, culture, growth, retention, and systems. Starting first with the training, our group has become quickly recognized as the most social, modern focused group in the entire company. And a lot of agents are coming to eXp to build their business the modern way, but unfortunately, they don't necessarily have the best modern training. They've got incredible traditional training. So when you look at some of the groups at the company, not only do they not have the modern training, but also some of them only know 1 or 2 platforms. So what they're doing is they're telling you that that's the only way to build your business, is whether just be on YouTube or just be on Instagram, and that's simply not the truth. So with our group, we've got the highest caliber of training on every social media platform, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Google, and many more, updated every single year with the highest converting strategies working in today's market to help you attract clients, generate leads, close online leads, skyrocket your production, build a top-of-mind, unique, recognized personal brand that you're gonna get all for free with our innovative social media training.
First and foremost, the Social Agent Academy is incredible. And it's no joke. We're not talking about some little whimsy-flimsy few videos here. We're talking about a huge repository of knowledge, firsthand experience, and expertise.
I came across the Wolfpack in my research, and that was it. I said, this is the social media training that I need. And if I'm gonna leave my brokerage, it's gonna be for something like this, where I'm learning, not only learning social media, but learning from the best.
Since joining the Wolfpack in a very short period of time, I've done well over $20 million in gross sales. I've been able to leave my corporate position, and I've been able to generate all of my business with 0 ad spend.
So you are mentored by the best of the best. All of our upline in the Wolfpack make sure that you know and are trained on the cutting edge techniques of social media marketing.
What I have found is that my confidence level has just gone up tremendously. The Wolfpack really encourages me to think outside of my comfort zone, to step outside of my comfort zone, make videos, get myself on social media more, and really knowing within that I can do it. Just canceling out any limiting beliefs that I've ever had.
Everyone is relentless, everyone has integrity, everyone's honest, everyone wants to be the best realtor, the best everything, the best husband, wife.
One thing that members of the Wolfpack rave about is the culture. And our solution to that was eXp is geographically fragmented, and we understood that, but we started to see a lot of groups were operating culturally fragmented. So the Wolfpack, the embodiment of this, is the notion of running like a pack and not a lone wolf like many agents feel like they are on a lone island. So when you look at our group, that's why we relentlessly spend time on creating this intimate, passionate culture of agents that collaboratively are working together to all build the lifestyle of their dreams.
As you can see, this is my why, it's my family, it's everything that I can do to implement in my life to surround them with greatness and provide a better life for them. The Wolfpack has allowed me to do that 10x.
Joining the Wolfpack has been the single greatest decision I have made in my real estate career. The Wolfpack is a family. It's an incredible community of realtors who support one another both professionally and personally, and it has completely transformed my mindset to grow.
One of the biggest concerns on my mind as a brand new solo agent was, is anybody out there going to be willing to help and support me as a new agent? You know, there are teams out there, but I wanted something more than that. And I am so happy that I found the Wolfpack, because the Wolfpack is like a team, but 10x.
One of the biggest problems with traditional real estate brokerages is that everybody's in competition with each other. So you're joining the brokerage to be around the other top producers, but none of them want to share their best information with you because you're going to be in competition with them. The beautiful part about this global and international brokerage opportunity is the fact that we've got agents doing over $50 million per year across multiple different markets that are all willing to share their best strategies with you, because we're all working to build this incredible company and to help each other build the business of our dreams.
The Wolfpack has done a ton for me. This is not your normal real estate group. It has totally changed my perspective on how I view my business and how I allocate my time. And it's helped me not only scale my real estate business, but also build a sustainable business for the future. I can honestly say that the trajectory of my life has completely changed after joining this group. And I know that that's a bold statement, but looking back, it totally has.
This is a group that wants to keep everybody going at their top potential, leave nobody behind. Once you're part of the Wolfpack, we all run together.
Now, when I joined, specifically, I thought the social media training was going to give me an edge in the local marketplace, and it certainly has. But what I fell in love with was so much more. First off, this group is like the most tight-knit family you will ever join.
I'm incredibly humbled to say that the feedback from the agents as part of the Wolfpack are all saying that they feel more intimately connected to our group virtually than the physical brick and mortar brokerage that they used to operate out of. And this is incredibly powerful. And you'll also see this when you go to the in-person events with us and see how intimate we work together, where we're running like a pack, we're working together like a family, and we've got a culture that everybody else wishes that they had.
Not only do they help you stay aligned with your goals, but they push you to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. They give you tons of information, they help keep you motivated, and the sense of family and culture that they provide is truly amazing, especially coming from a traditional brokerage like I did. This was something that I hadn't seen before.
The next thing that you'll hear everybody in the Wolfpack raving about is our mastermind calls, which is why we have one of the highest retentions in the entire company. Every single day, Monday to Friday, we've got 5 live mastermind calls every single week, breaking down different aspects of how to scale not just your business, but your life. And we bring on 7, 8, 9-figure entrepreneurs. We've even brought on billionaires to share the best strategies with you, not just within the real estate industry, but leadership, balancing family, mindset, health, and all of the things that come together to build a true lifestyle that you've always wanted to.
When I joined the Wolfpack, I was blown away. The onboarding process, smooth and easy. The high-level training, social media training, brand building training is outstanding, and the weekly mastermind calls, just mind-blowing.
This is a group that not only provides incredible value, but it has real heart.
This is why we've got one of the highest show-up rates in the entire company on our weekly Zoom calls, with 150 to 250 plus agents showing up on every single one of these calls, getting fired up on a daily basis with the highest caliber of training you're gonna find anywhere. And the beautiful part about this is that you get to plug the people that partner with you into these systems. So that's why the retention is so powerful. Not only are we built like a family, but you and your agents are going to be able to plug into our elite level system to allow them to continue to get educated on the highest level every single day.
I knew this was the best place where I can make the biggest impact to help the most agents become successful. So, culture, community, we move like a family, we're innovative, we're using modern strategies to help you take your career to the next level. Those are just some of the things at the Wolfpack. I can't wait to welcome you to the Wolfpack and tell you more about it.
The mindset calls have dramatically helped me, not just in my business, but in my personal life. I'm having my best quarter ever, the second quarter now in this year, since I've been in real estate.
Let's talk for a second about growth, which is one of my favorites. Within my first 2 years at eXp, I was able to break every record related to personal attraction with the most number of personally sponsored agents in the history of the company globally, and the most number of personally sponsored actively producing agents in the history of the company worldwide. And this is due to our growth systems. My conversion rate since joining eXp 2 years ago has been 98% every single month since joining the company, and I take care of all the calls for you. So if you have any partners that are looking to partner with you, if they're a solo agent, you can bring them to one of my live nightly calls where I will present the model in the clearest way they will ever find. I will answer their questions, follow up when they'll join you. But if you've got a top producer, team leader, or broker, you can text me, book them directly into my calendar. I'll completely tailor the model to exactly what they care about, run a full financial analysis, create a launch plan for them, and again, they're going to be joining you. The final thing is our systems. Again, eXp is an incredible brokerage, and when you break it down mathematically, there is no other brokerage that comes even close to competing with it. However, not every brokerage is perfect, and neither is eXp. But we understood that if you want to make changes in a company that's got over 80,000 agents and exponentially growing, it's almost like trying to turn a cruise ship versus a speedboat, which is exactly what our group is. So what we did is we created the private internalized Wolfpack Hub to resolve all of the pain points that agents are facing with the company that are either just going to take too long to get resolved or unfortunately might never get resolved. So what we did is we streamlined all of these systems so that you get to plug in and go exactly to what works immediately to take action. We've built out our own custom onboarding process, a full support division, having the right mindset and full personal development section on how to become a top producing agent, goal setting, and then reverse engineering that into a proper business plan. But what really gets exciting is our 2 accelerator programs. Number 1, our production accelerator. So a lot of agents come into the company, they don't know where to start, where to go, what to do first, what to do next, and they get stuck, they get overwhelmed. So what we did is we created a full blueprint with the agents in my group that all do over $50 million a year in production. They all put their time into creating this to give you a step-by-step, week-by-week process of how to exactly close your first couple of deals in your first couple of months. And my specialty, which is the Agent Attraction Accelerator, showing you how to attract, not have to recruit, agents at scale coming directly to you. And I built it out with all of the highest converting strategies so you know exactly where to go. People also talk about KvCore and the amazing CRM and IDX website that we get. But the biggest problem is the majority of the company has no clue how to actually use it. So we had the #1 guy in our group doing multiple 6 figures a year build out a full KvCore training tutorial showing you everything you need to do in order to nurture your clients and build a business that's 90% repeat and referral. We've also built out listing presentations, buyers presentations, prospecting, and everything that you need on top of the social media training in order to completely change the business for the rest of your life. There's a lot of groups at the company, or at any brokerage for that matter, that talk about what they do. But what we like to do and why we're thriving is because we can actually show and prove to you what we do differently than everybody else. And the testimonials in this video speak volumes to that as well. So if you're ready to take your business and your life to the level that you've always dreamed of, but never quite had the culture, the community support and training to actually do it, then we'd love to bring you into our Wolfpack family and really show you what it's like behind closed doors. Because despite this video being incredibly powerful, everybody will tell you it comes nothing compared to what it's actually like to be a part of our family. So thank you so much. Hopefully you book a call with us, and I can't wait to bring you into the Wolfpack.